Is the best moment you witnessed in which somebody proved they weren't all talk? 1. I watched a 90-ish pound female put a 235 pounds guy in the hospital. This was a fight between two neighbors in my neighborhood. This guy harassed her for weeks, then for some reason he decided to walk up to her front porch and knock on her door. I was sitting on my front porch when it happened. I was thinking this is not going to be good, and had my cell phone within reach. She opened her door and in a clear loud voice, she requested he get off her property. He said, "What are you going to do about it?" She said, "I'll call the police." He laughed at her and reached for the screen door. Before I could move to video this, she kicked him in the head twice, swept his legs out from under him, and he was down and bleeding. I started to call the police, but before I could speed dial the number, a patrol car pulled up and the officer put the guy in handcuffs. I just sat there, drank my coffee and waited for him to come over and ask what I saw. I told him and signed the bottom of the form. As he walked away he said, "You know the woman?" I replied, "Yes, she's a former Marine." He chuckled and said, "I guess the guy didn't know that," and I laughed. 2. I watched an elderly man in San Francisco, on the tough corner of Eddy and Hyde streets, being threatened by a thug